Hey guys, it's going welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald Wedlocke. In the last episode, we defeated Brawly and battled one of the trainers on Route 110. In this episode, we're going to cover all of Route 110, or at least most of it, and I think I may do the Trick House as well. So, what I'm going to do to start off is just take the experience share off my Poochyena and put it onto my Marill, because I would like to level up this Marill a little bit more. It does evolve pretty soon. I think it's on level 18. Actually, two of my Pokemon evolve on level 18. Poochyena and Marill both evolve on 18. I don't know, both evolve on 18, I think. So, yeah, it's good. I should probably train those up a little bit more. Anyway, we got a phone call from Roxanne, who is the gym leader of the Rustboro gym. And, yeah, she just heard that we beat Brawly and whatever. And there we go. So, we will register her in the Pokémon app for whatever reason. And, yeah, we can actually catch a Pokemon here. So, let's see what Pokemon we got here on Route 110. It is a Electrike, not a Electrike, an Electrike, and it's female. So that's pretty cool. And, yeah, let's see. So, we're gonna go for a bite on this thing, and it's going for a Leer. That's not too worrying. Electrike's actually one of my favorite electric types, or at least Manectric is. And wow, that was perfect. That brought it down a perfect amount of HP. And, yeah, we'll just catch this thing with a Pokeball. So let's hope that we catch this Electrike. It's an electric type Pokemon. I don't have one of those yet, so that would be a pretty good type to have. I do like to have electric types. Well, sometimes, not all the time. I usually like to have a core of water, grass, fire, and electric. Unfortunately, I didn't really get that core in this game because you don't get an electric type until, well, now, until you get an Electrike or something. So, anyway, there we go. Electrike was caught. And, yeah, that's our electric type Pokemon. So, should I lose a female Pokemon, Electrike is suitable to be a replacement. Now, even though this thing's a female, someone pointed out, and I only just realized this, it's been a while since I've given a Pokemon this nickname. So there we go, we have Barney the Electrike. Even though she's a female, Barney's still a nice name, so Barney the Electrike, I like that. Anyway, you need to take on this guy, who I believe also has Plusalaminen, just like the other trainer that we battled. I think her name is Isabel, but yeah, Plusalaminen. I hate them, really. I really do not like these things. They are so annoying. So these things have berries, or these things they have berries. So what I'm going to do is use Thief and try and steal their orange berries so they don't heal up. And sweet, I did get the orange berry. And that like bag looks so realistic. It's like a live action bag that goes like across. If you don't know what I mean by live action, it's if you ever watch a cartoon and then like something that's actually like, it's like a real, like a cutout or something, or it's like a picture of something real appears, and sorry if you heard that noise, I just like tapped off my wardrobe, but yeah, it's like a it's like if you say, for example, SpongeBob or whatever. Actually, yeah, I can give an example from SpongeBob. It's whenever like the gorilla and the zebra like appeared in the end of one episode whenever SpongeBob was afraid to go outside. Yeah, that was sort of live action, and it just seems sort of weird because you're in a sort of like cartoonish place, and then you see some real life stuff. That's what the bag looked like. I went on a whole rant, basically. Well, not really a rant, but I went off on tangent about the bag and stuff. And I believe so long as we're holding an item, we cannot actually steal stuff or use Thief. It won't like take the item from them, so that sucks. Which means, yeah, I have to hope that this thing knocks me down to a certain amount of HP to where Hunter eats the orange berry that it stole. And, or, well, it looks like this thing is going to eat it before me, so it doesn't really matter, I think, because I'm about to take the thing past half, so it'll eat the orange berry, and, yeah, I couldn't steal it, so that sucks. No stealing today, Hunter, I'm afraid. You can't steal. Well, stealing's wrong, but, yeah, it's alright if you're stealing from a Plusalaminen, because they're stupidly annoying with their stupid orange berries and their stupid little, cute little faces. Jerks. Wow, critical hit, really, that sucks. Kinda wish you didn't do that, but, yeah, don't get another one, please, that would suck. And great, fully paralyzed, so, I need to heal up something bad, and, I'm gonna use a soda pop, because my Poochyena likes to drink soda, just like I like to drink soda. I like soda. Soda's good. Soda is nice. I could do with the soda right now, because I'm actually pretty hot. So, there we go, take out that Plusle, and, Hunter did decently well. Probably should have used Hunter in the last battle against, Isabel. I think her name is Isabel, I'm pretty sure it is. I should have used him there, because, well, I should have used her there, because she obviously took care of those guys pretty decently, even though it took me like 5 minutes nearly to battle them, so that is not very good, I guess. Anyway, we use a Cherry Berry here, and I believe we have a trainer with 2 Grass-type Pokemon coming up. So what I will go to the stop sticking on bag. There we go. We will switch Maryland to the front, and then we'll switch Sparrow, and I will switch in between Sparrow and Maryland, or Maryland and Sparrow, so Maryland can get extra experience. So let's take on this person here, who I believe has a Shroomish and a Roselia, which are 2 grass types. I believe they're both. Actually, I think Shroomish is pure grass. I can never really. Yeah, Shroomish is pure grass, and then Roselia is grass and poison. So let's go to Sparrow. And Maryland is going to get a chunk of experience here because it does have the experience share. It's actually going to get most of the experience. As this guy, I don't know if he predicted my switch or just decided he wanted to go for Leech Seed anyway, but yeah, he made a good play, I guess. Safe play going for Leech Seed. And we are just going to wing attack this thing into death, hopefully. Yes, there we go. And hopefully Effect Spore doesn't kick in because that would suck. And it doesn't. Good. Effect Spore is an ability that Shroomish has where after it is hit with a physical attack, it can either put you to sleep, it can paralyze you, I think it can poison you as well. That's it can give you any one of those stats inflictions. So it is a pretty annoying ability to say the least, especially when you're trying to take things out quickly. Roselia has the ability Poison Point, and yeah, this guy just used Stun Spore, so I do have the Guts ability, so he's just actually giving me a boost. Despite like hindering me with speed, he's actually made my Tailo a lot stronger because of the Guts ability, so yeah, we should definitely one-shot this thing. We would have one-shot it anyway, I think, but yeah, he just gave me a boost, so I'm actually going to keep the Paralysis on my Tailo, and unless it gets like really bad that I have to actually take it off, I'm going to keep it on it for a while, because having the Paralysis definitely helps. It gives me the boost, as I said, with attack and stuff, so it's definitely worth my while to keep the Paralysis on Sparrow for the time being. Anyway, we're going to head up here next, and yeah, I'll just cover this part first, I guess. It doesn't really matter which way I go. Those 2 little kids there have Pluslamine, a lot of Pluslamine on this route, I know, but I'm sick of looking at them already. I'm just, they just annoy me so much, but yeah, we'll take on this guy here, or these guys, because there's 2 of them, and I believe they have Makihita and Voltorb, so staying with Maryland and Sparrow may not be the best, but just because of the Voltorb, but I'm pretty sure we can do we'll do just fine. So let's just go for tackle on Voltorb, and we'll wing attack the Makihita. Take a tackle from Voltorb decently well, and yeah, tackled it okay there, not the greatest amount of HP, but he just pretty much sacrifices Makihita unless I get fully paralyzed, which I don't. And yeah, it's definitely going to one-shot, so not too bad at all. Way to go, Sparrow. Sparrow just loves taking on these fighting-type Pokemon, as seen in the last episode where he totally she crapped all over the gym. Let's go for a quick attack. And that is pretty much at the range where I think a tackle from Maryland should take it out. That did a lot. I know Sonic Boom is like, oh wow, it didn't take it out, okay. Sonic Boom is set to 20 HP, but I thought Maryland had way more HP than that. It looked like it did a lot of HP of damage, so that sucks. And there we go. So Black Belt Rhett is defeated. And yeah, this guy's show is ruined or something. Anyway, grab this item here to PP up. And as you can see, there's all the berries back there. I think that's a Lepa Berry and 2 Cherry Berries, it looks like to me. I think they're Cherry Berries. They are Cherry Berries. Great. So they get rid of Paralysis. Wow, I'm stumbling all over my words today. But they get rid of Paralysis. And yeah, we'll just take these Lepa Berries because why not? And the Cherry Berries too, because Cherry Berries are good. Lepa Berries restore 10 PP. So again, they're definitely worth picking up. And right over here we got ourselves a guard special, so that's pretty cool as well. I never really remember what a guard spec does. I'll need to check. I think it like stops you from getting any status decrease or reduction. Yeah, stat reduction in battle. That's actually pretty good. So moves like Growl and stuff would be totally like ineffective against you because you've used a guard spec. Anyway, what we're gonna do is switch. I think we'll switch Teal and Zigglypuff to the front to battle these trainers because Pluslamine will definitely annoy me with my Tailo and my Meryl, so that would be pretty bad, and I think we'll just roll with Zigglypuff and Teal. So, Pluslamine, level 15, right around the right level for this adventure so far, I guess. We're like at level 15 with most of my Pokemon, so that's good. Good to be in around the right like level curve, I guess. And I probably should have just attacked both of them at the same time and not targeted them differently. So yeah, I'm going to switch my attention to Plusle, and we'll try and take that thing out as quickly as possible. As, yeah, it's using move Helping Hand, which does have priority. It boosts your partner's stats for, I think it's the 1 turn, because they continuously use Helping Hand. Plusle and Mine were brought in to sort of, like, showcase the double battle sort of scenario, well, not scenario, the double battle feature that was brought in Generation 3, so that's why whenever you see a Plusle, you're more than likely going to see a Minoon on the other side of the battlefield. Or right beside it, either way, or in the same team as it, I guess. And I remember actually someone I know that I don't like, because, like, we just didn't like each other, but we knew each other, and played Pokemon and stuff, and he trained up a Plusle. I was, like, laughing, because they suck. Plusle and Mine aren't that great. So, I've never really used them, I guess, but I don't think they're that good, so yeah, I just, like, laughed, because he had, like, that as his electric type, and I was walking around with a big, like, Manectric that was destroying everything, and he was kind of struggling. I know they don't have... Oh, no, it's some Skitty. Aw, I don't want to do this. Jigglypuff, I'm sure this hurts you so much, but you have to, take on this blasted Skitty. This guy's just taunting me by using a Skitty. And he missed with Sing twice, that's good. And great, he has a berry, but I think it's only like an orange berry, so I should take it out with another headbutt, I hope. And, yeah, I lost my train of thought. I think they may have decent special attack, Plusle and Mine, and I'm not sure. I've never really paid attention to them, so they could be okay, I guess, but they're like the Pikachu sort of thing. I don't really care too much for Pikachu. I don't really care too much for, many electric types. Well, not many, but the little, like, rodent. I don't like I like Pachirisu in terms of design, but I don't think Pachirisu is that great a Pokemon. And I don't really care too much for, what other Pokemon do I not care too much for? I don't like a mulligan that much either, so I don't really like those, like, electric rodent things. I mean, they're okay, but I never really use them. I don't think they're that great. They usually have terrible defenses, too, so yeah, I don't really like those too much. I just like the regular electric types. I wonder what the cute electric type from Generation 6 is going to look like. There's always one. I mean, there's always one, like, rodent electric type. And I don't think it's Helioeptile or ever. I think that's the name. Helioeptile. I think that's the right name for it. But I don't think that's going to be the cute one, because that thing does not look cute at all. It's like a dog lizard thing. I don't even know how to describe it, but yeah, it's Helioeptile. That could be interesting. If it evolves, of course. If it doesn't evolve, then no, I don't think I'll be using that thing, but I'm almost certain that thing is not meant to be the, like, cute electric type that's in every generation. We'll have to see. It could be, but I wouldn't put money on it being it, I guess. So, wow, it did decent, and of course you get the poison. Why am I not surprised? But I'm pretty sure an Astonish should kill from there, and it will, more than likely, so don't want to use Absorb just in case he has Liquid Ooze, because that would suck. I'm pretty sure Liquid Ooze is in this generation. If it's not, then I could have used Absorb, which wouldn't have done that much, I guess, because Tentacool does have very decent special defenses and stuff. So, yeah, I can just absorb this Magikarp probably twice. I think it actually outspeeds me, which is quite sickening, considering I'm a pretty decently speeded grass water type, I guess. And yeah, there we go. So, Magikarp defeated, and it gives pretty much nothing experience, but I wouldn't really expect it to give a lot, because I do have the experience share on Poochyena. Anyway, I'm going to use a Pechaberry if I have any. I'm pretty sure I have a few left. Yes, I have one left. Not a few, I only have one, but there we go. And what we're going to do is head into the Trick House. So let me just switch my team around, because I'm going to be using Sparrow in there, because the first trainer has an Oddish, I think, so better deal with those grass types with a type advantage. I do have Guts, so it can't use it. Well, not that I do have Guts. I already have Status Infliction, so it can't do any, like, status to me, which is what grass types tend to do. Anyway, you're being watched. I don't know why I said it that way, but whenever you see the Sparkle, there's the Trick Master. And yeah, he's hiding over here, so behold, for I'm the greatest living mystery of a man in all of Hoenn. They call me the Trick Master. Waha! Glad to meet you. You've come to challenge my Trick House, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll here and let the challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. Alright, so this is a nice little feature. I actually really like the Trick House, and I'll probably try and cover them all, I guess. I probably should have waited until I had, like, all the badges and stuff so I could come in and do it all in one go, but they would be on pretty low levels at this point, so it's a good way to train up your Pokemon to come in here now and do it as opposed to going back later on when you have more badges. So yeah, I definitely recommend coming in here as soon as possible, I guess, whenever your Pokemon are decently like high leveled, so you can just come in here and kind of get some nice experience, walk right through it in a sense as well, because it's not very difficult. So there we go, Oddish defeated, and yeah, that's pretty good. So experience for Hunter and for Sparrow. Need to level up Hunter a little bit more though. Really looking forward to getting Mightyena, because as I said earlier, Mightyena, design-wise at least, now I know not stat-wise it's not the greatest, but design-wise, Mightyena is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon, so I really like Mightyena. And hopefully I'll have Mightyena for the Elite Four, because Phoebe, the user of Ghosts, even though I'm like spoiling everything so badly, I apologize, but Phoebe should be pretty easy if I have Mightyena, because she does have Ghost types. Even though she does have pretty defensive Ghost types like other Pokemon that I'm not gonna spoil anymore, I guess. Anyway, come all the way over here, and sorry if you heard that. I was like, my ear was all itchy, so if you heard that, I apologize. But we have Last Robin, who has another Skitty. All these Skitties. But here comes Meow-Wow's replacement, Sparrow, who is gonna beat this Skitty. It's a good thing I don't have Mariland fighting this thing. Mariland might not be able to take this thing, not because of like level or whatever, or because it'd be too hard, but just because I think it would hurt him too much to have to combat a Skitty. Anyways, Shroomish coming up next, and we will just stay in with Tailo, go for a wing attack, and yeah, Sparrow has actually been very, very good. I've really enjoyed using this Tailo. Tailo is always one of my favorite flying types. I really like Tailo and Starly out of all the like generations bird Pokemon I got, or bird flying types. Like they're all like normal and flying, but yeah, they're pretty good. Well, those two are my favorites because I think they are the strongest. They have like the best attack. They learn some really awesome moves, like Staraptor learns Close Combat, which is a freaking amazing move. So yeah, there's no way I wouldn't. Well, I don't think anyone doesn't enjoy using Close Combat. It's a very good move. And yeah, that's my stance on it. Starly and Tailo for the win. And what I'm gonna do now is just use a potion, because I'm pretty sure I have a few of those left. Should have like 6 or something. And let's see, I have 4. Really bad at my numbers today. I keep forgetting how much of something I have. And what we will do is just move on up here, and we can get that item over there. I'm not gonna get it though. It's like an orange mail, so it's not really worth your while to get, because it's not a key item, and it's just mail basically, so it's not really important. The only mail you should really focus on getting is the harbor mail, which you can buy in Slaveport. That's the only mail you should pretty much like stress yourself over to get. Anyway, Zigzagoon here, which could be quite annoying, because again, we are paralyzed, so it will outspeed, and it can hit us pretty hard, so that sucks. And now we take it out with 1 wing attack. That's great. And now we're just going to get a little bit more experience. Hunter's up to level 16, which is good. 2 more levels, and it should evolve. And a Zigzagoon again, so we'll stay with Sparrow. And I'm just like, Sparrow has just been like taking control of this game taking control of this Wedlocke since it joined the team. It's pretty much been taking on everything. And I'm going to make sure that I don't lose, so I'm going to heal up with a Super Potion, I think, just to make sure I get to full HP. Don't want to risk losing my Tailo, because as I just said, it's pretty much taken control of the Wedlocke since it joined the team with Maryland. So yeah, we're gonna quick attack, and we hit, which is good. So there we go. Take out that Zigzagoon. Again, I didn't want to risk getting fully paralyzed and getting taken out by the Zigzagoon, because it could have attacked me as opposed to using Sand Attack. I went for the safer option of healing up. So I think that was definitely the better choice. Anyway, now that we've done that, we've actually completed the trick house, and I actually didn't get the code, so great. I battled the trainer down here and didn't even look at the scroll, which is what I was meant to do. How incredibly stupid of me. And there we go, we find the scroll, and the scroll, I believe it has all these nice compliments about the Trick Master on them, with every scroll, like Trick Master is cool, Trick Master is fabulous, Trick Master is a genius, etc, etc, because this guy really likes to toot his own horn. Anyway, he's gonna give us a rare candy, I believe, for completing this. And there we go, so rare candy from the Trick Master. And I think, with all that's said and done, I will wrap it up here. In the next episode of Pokemon Emerald, we will finish the rest of Route 110. I know it's taking me so long, I don't know why, but yeah, I should be pretty much finished in the next episode, and we should get to the next city. So yeah, I will see you guys for more shortly enough. Catch you then.